Yo, Zool, what's up, man? What's up, Pedro? I don't really care about this. I wish I didn't have to. Did you get placed in timeout? No, I said, what's up, Zool? What do you mean, dude?
Make some noise in here. Yeah. Are you ready? Go.
Okay, actually, let me, let's do this first. I'll just do it now. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Zool. I've been doing great. Oh, that was a nice medal. Great. Unfortunate. I want to transfer. What do I have? I know I had one that had attack on it. That one. So first things first, let's get rid of the 2-star traits. No, Stussy was not a zone before Pedro. They changed it. No, not that. They did change it. Which is okay. It's okay. It doesn't really make a difference to green, if I'm being honest, because the main thing is that we need more green Grand Line zones. We don't have any Grand Line zone for green, is the main issue. But, yeah. New World zones, like, sure. No, but I mean, like, we don't have enough to make zone Grand Line, Zool, is what I'm talking about. We don't have enough to make a zone Grand Line tag for green. You can make it for red and blue, but you can't make it for green. Which has always been the issue for green, if I'm being honest. Green has always had that issue, which is, like, honestly quite annoying. I, like, don't understand why they never fixed it, but for some reason they just never did. Now I should have... That sorts out all of those, so I just need to get the Lucci medal to 9-star, which I will do now. And then just give 1 gold trait to a medal, which is fine. Where is this one? Oh, it's in my box. I wish that they would just give it to you. You didn't have to just collect it from the box. It's really annoying, honestly. I don't see why you have to collect it from the box, but whatever. Yo, Yvonne, what's up, man? Okay, well, in any case, I don't really have anything else that I really want to transfer. This is really good, but yeah. We do have the attack trait there. Do I have anything that I can give that to? Defense, crit. Also attack, that's only 12%. That's fine. That's all good. Then yeah, we'll leave that there. Oh right, I forgot to use a gold transfer medal. Wait, I can do this. Let's just... I have a lot of these, so I'll just use one. Maybe I should waste a crit medal for it, but it doesn't really matter.
Make some noise in here. Are you ready? Go.
Nice. Alright, now first things first, before I forget, I need to start doing 60-second battle more often because it does give hammers for the weekly rewards. Oh. Looks like the game's frozen. Alright, game. Thank you, dude. Looks like the game crashed. Oh, your game also crashed today? Damn, dude. Bandai's on a roll now. I wonder if it's just gonna crash every time I try to go into solo battle. Let's test that out.
Make some noise in here.
No, Ichimaru did tell me that before. Yeah, so it is a problem with solo battle that they still haven't fixed yet. Okay. It is just a problem with solo battle. All good. That just means don't play solo battle right now. Alright. Yo, Twisted, what's up, man?
One Piece Bounty Rush.
Make some noise in here. Are you ready? Go.
Alright. We do have Saboti here. I'll go back to running the good thing here. I do not want to go with King. Who do I want to go with here? I could just stick with Roger. I feel like so far Roger's just been more consistent for me. It's Kuros. I was just wondering if Kuros, I remember something about him getting rid of defense or something. Maybe not. Maybe not. I remember that there was a unit that came out that got rid of defense. They removed defense, but I forgot who it was. What's up, ST? I guess it's fine. Who would even be good here? Zoro Sanji? No, not Zoro Sanji. I wasn't thinking of them. I was thinking of a BF that recently came out. Yeah, Hydudine probably does. That's probably it. Because I was wondering, like, I was like, if, like, I saw that Kyros is actually, like, pretty shit against Lucci. So for some reason, I thought that he removed defense, but I guess not. I guess my best bet here would be to just use, Dark Roger. Yeah, Jinbei. I just wish that Jinbei, had some startup, like he didn't have the startup cooldown on his skill. If he just didn't have that, then he would have been so good, but for some reason he does have that, which is honestly really pisses me off, dude, that they have to make, like, no one needs a startup cooldown anymore. We don't need that shit anymore on skills, dude. It's just, it's literally, like, it's just pointless, dude. It's pointless to lock skills behind a startup now. The only reason why we had that before were because the skills were too OP if we were to use them at the start of the game. Because you didn't give Jinbei his freaking skill 2 at the start of the match or when he respawns, he's literal trash, dude. He's literally, like, he's literal trash because he doesn't have that skill when he needs it, which is when he respawns, dude. I only want to bring him because of Saboti, BMV. I need someone who can teleport, man. It forces you to use a suboptimal set. Like, it's just stupid, dude. Like, we don't need that shit anymore. That, like, leave that stupid shit back in the, like, 3rd anniversary meta. Don't ask me who in the 3rd anniversary meta had a cooldown, because I wouldn't be able to answer you. What's up, Natsu? I'm good. The new metal might be better than Kaido for Lucci. Which new metal? Which new metal are we talking about? The new Lucci metal? We talking about the Lucci metal? Do I have to make a Lucci set, dude? Is that what's happening? The Kaku and normal Lucci. So basically we're making a Lucci set, dude. Is that what we're getting at? Damn, I thought I could avoid that, but this guy waited. This guy waited. I don't understand why sometimes I can kill and sometimes I can't kill, Why would you use that there, dude? Yeah, that's why I wanted to make the triple Lucci set. Dude, it doesn't even let me dodge. I can survive the charge, but I can't survive everyone just attacking me all at once. Yeah, I can't survive when everyone just bunches up on you. Which obviously I went to the enemy flag, so I know why everyone bunched up on me, but that's not the point.
殺されても文句は言うな。
楽しめそう。そうだ。
Hey, wanna come back this way, dude? I was gonna beat your ass, bro. Zoro Sanji, my butt cheek, dude. Left or right, you pick, dude. Which one's left, which one's right, Zoro Sanji? Yeah, dude, Lucci is very good. Precise. Lucci is very, very good. I feel like Bandai realized that they got so many complaints from current BFs that they didn't have a choice but to make a good BF. If they had botched this BF as well, then I feel like people just wouldn't summon for BFs anymore. At that point, people literally just wouldn't summon for BFs anymore if they botched this one as well. Besides, like, the YouTubers that are making money off of their, like, you know, videos, they would be the only ones that just do it for content. But otherwise, they wouldn't. No, BMV. No, BMV. This is the last time you say BRB, dude. This time, no. I will not accept it. I feel like BMV left. What a bitch, dude. You would be summoning in every banner, of course you would. I'm telling you already, if it is Gorosei for Half Annie, I'm gonna be so, like, disappointed. I'm probably not gonna get their tickets. I say this every single time, but with Saturn, I did mean it. Saturn, I pulled off of gems, not tickets, because I didn't get his tickets. And, this time, I do mean it. I don't want to get hit by Kizaru, if I'm being honest. Oh, he jumped down. Interesting. Interesting. I'll leave mid empty for Garp. This guy looks like he's coming back as a Kizaru. Oh, he didn't. He came back as King. Perfect. You're 100 frags short from using this unit in your ult. Go ahead, King, dude. I ain't worried. Suck my dick, King. Yeah, what'd you think was gonna happen, my guy? What'd you think was gonna happen, my guy? You thought you were gonna get one on Lucci, bro? Bold Chi over here, bro. He's got half his haircut, dude. Bro's missing half his hair, bro. On the top of his head, bro. He's got a forehead bigger than Foxy, bro. My boy is living, dude. Is my boy over here, bro? Oh, look who's back! King wants a round 2, bro! Alright, King, let's go, bro! My boy wants round 2! Grab the flag! I dare your puny ass, dude! Grab the goddamn flag, bro! You wanna do this again? You wanna come in with skill 1, bro? I'll beat your ass again, dude! Come try me, bro! think you have your dodge? Guess again, bro! Your dodge is gone, my guy! Oh, you thought Kizaru was gonna kill my goat, bro? You living in the wrong timeline, bro! This ain't 2024 anymore, my guy! Kizaru ain't doing shit now! Yeah! Yeah! We ain't living in 2024 anymore. It's 2026 now, my dude. Ivan better change his goddamn profile picture, cause Kizaru's taking L's, my guy. Alright, we're back. They're playing in rooms, clearly. At least those two are. Are you ready for Nika Bonnie? Oh, bro. I hope it's a runner, so Lucci will at least beat her ass, dude. I hope Nika Bonnie's a runner, so Lucci can at least beat her ass. The thing is, Lucci will age very well because his skill 2 gets rid of dodge. If only Bounce Man had that shit, dude. How did you dodge that? How did he dodge that skill though? Snake, you gonna teleport? Okay. A level 80 Lucci, dude? No, I'm changing Jinbei. No, I'm changing Jinbei, dude. Grab the flag, I dare you, bro. Whoa! I would have killed. Oh, it's concentration. Okay, like Snake, if we can't be doing this, dude, you can't be going to the exact same flags that I'm going to. Snake, this isn't gonna work. If you keep going to the exact same flags that I already went to, this isn't gonna work, dude. You can't even defend the flag, Snake. You're literally unable to defend the flags. I feel like the Snake could have played better, but whatever. Luchi the GOAT. Yeah, I'm changing up Jinbei, dude. Jinbei's not helping me. Y'all can say that it's a player skill issue. It probably is, but Jinbei's not helping me, dude. Dark Roger, Niji. I'll go with Roger. Roger's just more consistent. The only problem that I have with Roger is another Litchi. Maybe Law would be better. No, but Litchi cooks Law as well. Yo, how to queue us up?
一時的に手を組むぞ。俺たちは勝利する。ああ、当たり前だ。
You don't see Litchi in the opponent? Good. I'm glad. Dude, everyone started with Defender. Are you serious? Ah. Well, that's GG's for me, dude. These guys are- That doesn't not. Nas didn't even bother helping at all. Nas didn't even bother helping. No one's guarding our flags. Okay, perfect. Wow, good job, Nas, dude. You freaking dumbasses. All of you started with defenders and you all died. Why do you, like, I don't understand. This is like an honest question. Why do people start with defenders if they don't want to defend? Oh, of course, dude. You got down, but you're still able to use your attacks. Must be nice, dude. Yep, invincibility skills don't work either, apparently. Must be nice, dude. Again, I should just wait for the 5-0 because it looks like Whitebeard's just gonna wait for the 5-0. They all have defenders. None of them want to defend. Every single one of them left all the flags so that the enemies could cap them. So it's like, what's the point of me even trying right now? Like, what's the point of me trying? I'm just gonna get one-shot by Zoro Sanji. Okay? Great. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, good job, Whitebeard. I'm sure glad that you are there. I should be able to get... How is that not a freaking dodge? How did that not hit? Yeah, Hydrodine would have been one shot in 0.01 seconds, Haruki. So shut up, dude. Hydrodine gets one shot before he's even able to attack. Would be nice if my allies defended! It's not even glazing, Natsu. It's actually just unfactual. It's actually just straight up unfactual. It's not even just the fact that he's glazing, because that's not glazing, that's just propaganda, dude. Hydrogen would not have been able to do jack shit in that match. He would have been one shot just by landing on the freaking field. Even if my Hydrogen was level 100, he would still have gotten one shot as soon as he landed on the field. Bro, I don't understand these team matchups. Then go with King, bro. Then go with King. At least King can do something. Why are you sticking with Nuss then? Huh? You wanna complain about we should change? You should change. Who does the enemy have on their team? They have King. Who deals with King? Lucci does. Nuss doesn't. Nuss is gonna get the flag taken every single time. I know you people are trash, dude. I know straight up you people are freaking garbage at this game. So don't come to me trying to tell me that I should change to a runner when I know that you're not gonna be able to defend a single flag. You both left the flag! Are you... Bro! Will you fill the goddamn flags, bro? Dude, I swear... These people are actual retards. I hate playing with my... Dude, I hate playing solos so much, dude. This wouldn't have happened if you felt the flag! I hate playing on solos, dude. These people are actually retards. Go ahead, Sabo. You called Yvonne a tard? I'll do it again, dude. I'll do it again. I don't care who's playing. Of course. What? That's fine, because I can get the flag back from thing anyways. I know it's team boost. Who was Yvonne? This one. Was this Yvonne? You're telling me this is Yvonne? You're saying that that's Yvonne right there? Yvonne, bro. Listen. Even if I match with Hawkeye, even if I match with, like, no matter who I match with, I will still talk shit to you, so it doesn't even matter. But Yvonne, my guy, please, guard the goddamn flag, dude. At least fill the flag before you go up to mid, dude. There were 2 defenders already at mid, bro. Fill the goddamn flags, dude. Your shoes were untied, clearly, bro. You forgot up and down. If we're all gonna start as defenders, at least fill the goddamn flags, dude. How you say his name, Yvonne? With the exception of Pulse, of course. Well, I haven't matched with Pulse yet, dude. I'm not in B-League, dude. Fog King? Oh, okay, I get it. Fog King? I get it. Since when was Legend considered D-League? You're not Legend. If you're Legend, then Legend is D-League. I don't know why you wouldn't just go up, Nuss. Can never understand. Sometimes Nuss wants to go up, sometimes Nuss doesn't want to go up. Nah, I spaced it, dude, BMV. You can't catch me with those, dude. I spaced it. Yeah, try again, King. Try again, my guy. I guess I should leave that to them. Looks like Whitebeard might die here, so I'll go up. I was thinking that Snake might teleport, but I guess not. That's fine, King, dude. I'll follow you to the end of the earth. Too bad, you just lost your dodge, my guy. Good job, man. Good job, King, dude. Awesome job, bro. Want to try again, dude? You want to try again? Because I'm down, dude. I'm down. Whenever you want to try again, dude. You want to try again, King? King, try again, dude. Go ahead. Try again. Try again, my guy. Next time, try harder. I'll leave that to Mouse. Do you have dark CP traits to use? Probably. I definitely have CP traits. Wait, who told me that Jinbei crushes Lichi? Bro, who told me that Jinbei crushes Lichi? Who? Bro, who? Sorry, who? Come out here. Come out in the comment section right now. The person who said that Jinbei cooks Lichi, dude. Come right out. I'm waiting, dude. Who said Jinbei cooks Lichi, dude? Come out, dude. Stop hiding in the closet, bro. It was BMV you're snitching. Oh, of course. I believe that, dude. BMV also told me to use, Dory. No, Brogy. It was Brogy. BMV told me to use Brogy, and then I did. And then BMV said, no, it wasn't him. So I believe you. I did it, BMV. You did it. You did it. That was all you, dude. Is it worth for me to make the, you're bugging? Crazy. Crazy. BMV literally tells me to do this shit, and then he says, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Sure. Sure, BMV. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say, man. What do I have in terms of defense traits? I have 14, 18, 14. Dark Element, reduced damage. Worse, Jan. Got us some Navy Admiral. Blackbeard. Spawning Light Element. Oh shit, dude. Looks like we didn't have enough, mate. That's blue and that's green. Alright. Oh shit, dude. I don't have enough traits, dude. I thought I did, but I don't. Clearly I don't. Well, I was going to make it, and you told me not to, BMV. I just want to point that out. I just want to make it clear on the record that BMV is the one that told me not to make it. I was literally going to do that at the beginning. Actually, this is decent. I can give him the 18% from here. Defender, that's 14. I have another 18. Attacker, 20 class runner. Cypher pole, what is this? 14. That's 18. That's Whitebeard. Blackbeard. That's Dark Element 14. Red Element. Green Element. Blackbeard. Okay. I showed you the medals, dude. You just didn't believe me. I had something for Dark, right? I know I had something for either Dark or Defender. One of the two. This... No, I had Zone. I'll give him this because it already has Dark defense. Let's try to get defense. Nice. And we have one more 18%. Do I need 14 though? I mean, I could use the Kaku. Wait. So, what I have at the moment, in terms of Kaku, so if I want to mix the Kaku and the Luchi, so I have 12%. That's 18, 20, 34, 34, right? You want to use the normal Luchi? Which one's the normal Luchi? Which one are you talking about, the normal Luchi? Before I waste my time making this, what do you mean the normal Luchi? What do you mean by normal Luchi? The normal Luchi metal. Which is the normal Luchi metal? You mean the unit metal, his own metal? So are you saying two of those, or are you saying, like, what are you saying? Are you saying to use two of those? One normal and one event Kaku. Yeah, but then I would need a third metal, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, dude. So that's literally what I was doing, DMV. That's what I'm doing, dude. Either way, I already have the event one, so... I'll just use... I had one more 18% somewhere. And then that will make it 58, I think. 18, 34. No. 18, 34. 34, 52. 52. 60? No, it's 52, right? You sure? No, it's 52, right? 18, 30, 34, right? That's 34. And then 52. It's 52, dude. Bro, dude. DMV, man. BMV's throwing my accountant mats off. Then I'll just go with 60. What's this? 66? That's 66. 66. So it's only 4% off. I think that's fine. Or I can change this. If I change this to an 18% or something. I don't have an 18%. I can change it to a 14%. For dark. Where's the dark one? And that's 66, so that's fine. I need another defense medal, actually. Wait up. I never thought I would have to go in here, dude. Is it worth? Actually, no, it's not worth. Because I've already not maxed out on defense, so it's not worth going with giving him the base defense, I don't think. I don't think it's worth it if he's not even maxed out on defense anyways. Oh, I should... No, this was the one that I was... Don't you have the league reward medals? What are the league reward medals? What do you mean? What do you mean? The flat defense. Yeah, that's what I was wondering is, do I need to actually use the league reward medals? I only have one more for defense. I only have one more. So I can go to the shop and get another one. I can go right now to the medal shop and get one if I wanted to. But I'm just wondering, is it worth it? Because you only have 66%. So that's why I was saying, is it worth it? I'd rather just use damage reduction or something. So I have a 24% for CP9. Let me just find that. For Siphon Hole. And go HP there. I do have a 14%, and then I also have the 14% for Cypher Pole somewhere here. Somewhere here. What was this? Navy. Roger. Animal Kingdom. Pirates. Paramecia. Lichi's a Paramecia, right? Lichi's Paramecia, right? That's Defender, so I can use that. Because I'm just making it for Lichi anyways. Lichi's Paramecia, right? No, he's Paramecia, right? I feel like everyone's telling me that he is indeed Paramecia. Nope, Headhunter said Paramecia, so I'm going to give him Paramecia medals. Everyone's telling me that he's Paramecia, so I'm going to give him Paramecia medals. I blame my comment section. They all told me that he was Paramecia. How much is that? 38? What is this? This is nothing. Oh, it has base HP on it, so I might as well. Everyone's wrong. That's 38. I'll see if I have anything. I had some defender runs, right? I'm sure I had some defender runs somewhere. Why do I keep saying defender? Defender. I'm thinking defense. Bro hasn't watched One Piece. I have watched One Piece. That's why I know that Luffy is a Logia. Why am I so broke on metal traits? Because I've been making a new set every frickin' time, Haruki. I've been making a new set every goddamn, frickin' banner that's come out. I made the Hakuba set. I made the Robin set for BB. I made this set for frickin' this guy. I made, the Sanji set as well for runners. I made the Dofi set when that Dofi medal came out. Bro, I've been using traits, all day, every day, man. The last set you made was Luffy. On stream, the last set I made was Luffy. Lichi is a zone type? Bro, why are you lying to me? Anyways, that was 38% HP, I think. I believe it was 38% HP. So then that'll make it 56. That makes it 56. Then if I have a 14%, which I should have somewhere. I know I have a 14% somewhere. This will be the last set that I make for a little while. I need to save up traits now. That's red, that's blue, or green. I should have HP for I thought I would have HP for defense. I do. But I don't want to use the 18% trait. I know I had another 14% somewhere. I had just a straight up 14% somewhere. Yeah, I know I do. That's why I don't want to use that. Let me just find it. That's defenders. I might as well just use this one. Perfect. And then he has 640 HP just cause. Why not? Or should I change? You know what? I'll change this. That's 3%. That's worse than. That's maybe at most. I swear I had a 5%. I guess I don't. 3% damage reduction would be better than the 640 HP, right? I feel like it would. I feel like in my head of heads, 3% defense, 3% damage reduction is better than the 640 HP. So I'm just gonna do it. Bro, BMV, I swear to you, every time I make a new set, it's always your fault. Every time I make a new set, it's always your fault. Literally. Where's this? Should I give him attack, bro? Should I go like super OP mode and give him attack, dude? Have I let you down? That's I'm not gonna answer that, BMV. No worries. I'm just gonna go back into League then. Defense and attack, of course. The Litchi strat right there. Alright, let's try it. We're already running Straw Hat Fleet, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. I did see that Hitamayu from the JP side did make a video on Straw Hat Fleet as well, so I was happy about that. That yesterday he did make a video about Straw Hat Fleet. I'm influencing around the world, dude. That was 100% me, though. It was 100% because he watched my stream, dude. Hitamayu watches my stream, 100%. Because otherwise he would have never come up with that. Only I could have come up with that using Straw Hat Fleet. What are you getting from the medal? Skill 1 cooldown. From Litchi and Kaku, and then also from the character Litchi medals. It's all literally just all skill 1 cooldown. Meh? Well, it's good on Litchi. It's good for the literal unit himself. Okay, so Nuss is gonna go there, that's fine. That's that 3% damage reduction coming in clutch, my guy. That's that 3% damage reduction right there, boys. Yeah, we cooking. 3% damage reduction, my boy. My boy. Yeah, Gear 5, grab the goddamn flag, my boy. Watch what happens. Grab the flag, bro. Yeah, Gear 5, what you scared of, bro? What you scared of, my B? Who's that? That's Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. What is Frankie doing? Frankie's doing what he needs to do, which is look sick, dude. My boy Christmas in July, dude. That's what this boy is. Yo, Kizaru, you want to use your skill 1 just so that I don't get hit by it? Yo, Gear 5, come my way, bro! Bro, I'm looking at you right in your face, my boy! Get that flag, dude! Cap it right now, dude! I dare you! I dare you! Grab that flag, my boy! Yeah! Yeah! That's what I thought, bro! Grab that goddamn flag, my boy! Yeah! Sanji wants this work too, bro! Sanji wants his work too! Shit, dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. It's not my fault, dude. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm a teleport, bro. I'm a teleport right here, dude. Shit, dude. I'm gonna die, dude. Oh no! Bro, I'm living, dude. I'm living, bro. That's what I thought, G5! Bro! Grab a flag again, my boy! G5! Bro! My boy! My boy! Dude! Grab a flag again, bro! Grab a flag again, dude! Bro, do it again, bro! Do it again, bro! I ain't scared of you anymore, bro! You see this G5 with one freaking cap, dude? You see this G5 with one goddamn cap, bro? That was all Lucci, bro! That was all Lucci, bro! We don't need to be afraid of this douchebag anymore, bro! This little white piece of trash, dude! This piece of white trash, bro, is the black boys meta now, dude! Bro, we living! We going civil society on this boy, dude. Civil unrest, my boy. Going back to the streets on my boy. These white boys, they can't live in the streets, bro. They're too used to their capitalist ways. Emu is showing his true face. You see that? You see this face that Lucci's making right here? He's looking straight at G5, bro. Looking straight at G5 with this face, dude. He has Luffy in the background, but he's looking at G5, bro. I ain't scared of Kuma Bunny. I ain't scared of Nika. I ain't scared of, I'm scared of Kizaru. He eats G5. Kizaru and Zoro Sanji. Now Zoro Sanji is a hit and miss. I feel like Lucci can clap Zoro Sanji if he wants to. It's not that hard for Lucci to clap Zoro Sanji. Bro, you gonna go to the flag, bro? You wanna grab that flag, bro? You wanna grab that flag, my boy? Oh, you didn't think I could hit you from there, did you? Yeah! Yeah, you were mistaken, weren't you? You regret your decisions, don't you, my boy? Yeah, you want to try that shit again, dude. Yeah, go on, dude. Go on, try that shit again, dude. I dare you. Yo, Zoro wants his work, bro. Zoro wants his work, bro. Zoro wants his work, my boy. Zoro wants to lose his dodge, my boy. Sanji wants to get clapped, my boy. Oh, dude, he was standing up glitched. Bro, you goddamn bitch. You can't even win the freaking match without glitching, bro. You have to glitch just to freaking win the goddamn match, bro. I can't do anything about Nas. I'm gonna need Sanji to do something there. Yo, Sanji, you wanna cap that flag, bro? You wanna grab that flag, my boy? It's a 40-60. Okay, he's out of it, dude. Alright, dude. You wanna ruin my fun? Alright, dude. Go ahead, man. Can you join? No, dude. Can you not see that I'm enjoying myself? Why would I want to lose? Oh, of course, dude. You lost a life, but you can still use your skills, apparently. Forgot about that. Oh, that's not a dodge either? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, man. Yeah, get your bitch-ass nuts out of the way, dude. You can't do shit to me. Oh, right, but Zoro Sanji can because you can't dodge because of freaking lag. Okay, sure. Sure, my boy. You do that. Yo, grab the flag, bro. Grab the flag. I dare you. Grab the flag right now. Dude, grab the flag. Grab the flag. Why are you scared, bro? Oh, look at this bitch run, dude. You better run your ass back to your flag, bro. Oh, Gear 5, dude. Lucky seeing you here. Oh, he got killed. Alright. That's what I do to G5, bro! Yo, G5, bro, you want this comeback? You want to come back, G5? Yo, wait to respawn, dude. Wait to respawn as G5, dude. I dare you. I dare you. Wait right now, dude. Respawn as G5, bro. I want to do it again, dude. I want to do it again. Respawn as G5. See, I can actually enjoy the game. See, BMV, when G5 is gone, I can actually enjoy the game, dude. When this dumbass G5 is gone out of the game, I can actually enjoy it. Now we're just waiting on Nus, dude. We're just waiting on one more unit to get this dumbass horse out of the meta, so that then I can actually have fun now. I can have fun and also win, dude. Like, you just got your G5 maxed. Unfortunate, man. It only took them, like, 2 years to freaking counter this dumbass. It's actually 1 year, but who's counting? 1 year reign of terror is all it took. He's goated support, though. That's true. That's true. That's a good thing about Luffy units. That's why I boost forward my green G5. Because even if you can't use him anymore, because even after his buff, he still sucks. At least he's good for support. Like someone's not moving, so I guess this is GG's. Roger didn't get the B flag, so I guess this is GG's. I would rather fill the A flag here because of King. Give them your golden fist. The fist of fury, bro. Yo, Kizaru, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say, Kizaru, you can melt his ass. Do it right now. Wait. I swear he was tapping the flag when I did that, but... Go to the back flag. Oh, he ran. Okay. If you hit your dodges, Kizaru ain't nothing. I agree. I used the wrong skill, by the way. That was 100%. I used the wrong skill, by the way. I just want you to know I used the wrong goddamn skill, dude. That's bullshit. You should not have been able to dodge that, but sure, dude. Stealing kills? That's my day job, dude. Why do you think I'm running the event Lucci medal? So that I can steal these goddamn kills, bro. Grab the flag, I dare you, dude. Grab the goddamn flag, dude. Grab it right now. Try me again, dude. Grab the flag. Shang's getting eaten too. Everyone's getting eaten by Lucci, dude. This boy be eating, dude. His hairline has regressed, but he's still eating. I mean, should you frag him? Like, depends if you're summoning on the next DX or something. I do think that this guy is, I don't think that he's gonna get aged out. Maybe that's just me, but I don't think that he's gonna get aged out very quickly. Because, for one, he gets rid of your dodge, two, he's based off of defense. Unless the entire meta is ignore defense, that would be the only way that, like, he gets, you know, outclassed or power creeped out of the meta, would be that more units have ignore defense, which I don't think that they will have because Zoro Sanji is not based off of defense. So I don't think that they're going to have more people that, you know, ignore defense. Show your set? Okay, I will. After the map. Just because Soul had a skill issue. Yeah, Soul, like, that's what I was saying, Poles. Soul had a skill issue. Look, it's, like, it happens, dude. It's the first day. People aren't gonna know how to properly play him. It took me, like, an hour and a half till I figured out that if you just use your skill 2 into Zoro Sanji's Tornado, you're not gonna die to them. It took me an hour and a half before I figured that out. So, you know, the first day, you can't fully, like, realize how good units are. It's not good to judge them based off of the first day. All it takes for Lucci to get cooked is ignore defense, multiple lives, parameter boost, removing runner, Mars. I doubt that he would have all of that, but, like, even if he had parameter reduction, it doesn't actually matter because Lucci doesn't stack defense. Lucci gets a one-off defense buff from his skills. That's all he has. So even if you remove his defense, it doesn't matter. If you ignore defense, yes, it does matter. But if you remove his defense, it doesn't matter because he'll just get his defense back. I messed up. Oh, thanks, Nuss. I could have killed him, but sure. Yeah, no, this is over. Maybe I should have saved that for the D flag, but I'm hoping that maybe no, it doesn't. I don't get my speed across enough. Get treasure. Yeah, wish I could, dude. Would have been nice if you guarded the frickin' B flag. you can literally like two-shot Kyros. I wish Zoro Sanji would stop downing him, if I'm being honest. I really wish he would just leave, dude. Dude, I feel like this Zoro Sanji has messed up every single thing that I've tried to do. This Zoro Sanji has messed up every single thing that I've tried to do. Guess who's not a Zoji victim? Lucci, bro. Guess who lived the entire game with one flag, bro? My boy Lucci did. Listen, I would have been able to deal with Zoji at least a little bit. I feel like I could have killed him if the other Zoji didn't keep downing them. If the other Zoji didn't down Kyros multiple times, I would have killed Kyros a lot more easier. If the other Zoji did stop downing the freaking enemy Zoro, like Zoro Sanji or Zoji, I would have been able to kill him with the skill too. But he kept downing him, so I can't do anything about that. Unfortunate, my guy. Don't do the last hit. Okay. Alright, I forgot Detroit. Or Dextro. I keep thinking that your name is Detroit. We'll do it. Yeah, you just have to remind me because I'm literally a bird, dude. I take 3 steps and I forget what I'm doing. Hit them with the 1-2, 1-2. Shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Boy's a boxer out here. Goldfish? Debatable. Pigeon or goldfish? Pigeon or goldfish? I'm probably in between. I don't know why Kaido didn't get the flag. Zoji. Oh, come on! That's a non-downable skill, bro! Okay, Zoji, I really wish Zoji would just leave. I'm gonna be completely honest, I really wish Zoji would just leave, dude. Zoji, dude, I really wish you would just leave. I should be able to get my skill back as soon as he caps. Okay. So he didn't want to cap there. Just pull up the flag then. Be careful of Sabo. I shouldn't have been outside the flag there.
身ぐるみ置いてけ。
へえ
カウサリ。
私の心配してくれるの
I click dodge, sure. If you know they're gonna cap, give your skill 1 in time to spam skill 1 to teleport frame 1. That's what I was trying to do, but that's why I pressed it too early. Kyros is so OP when your teammates are toddlers, literally. Okay, well, this is the support. We got 160 on Defender, New World, and Straw Hat Fleet. Obviously, Straw Hat Fleet is for the skill 1 reduction when you're downed. Metal set. We got the hand pistol. Kaku, boost skill 1 cooldown when in the treasure. And then Luchi, reduce damage received when your HP is above 70%. That's fine. I didn't explain this one. Reduce cooldown time of skill 1 by 3% when someone starts capping the flag. When your team has less treasure received, reduce damage received, boost cap speed, boost dodge, skill 1, skill 2. So the only real thing it has is cap speed and reduce damage. Obviously, the cap speed doesn't matter, but we're just looking for skill 1 here. Everyone has medals, right? Yes. I mean, if I wanted to increase it a little bit more, the support, then I could just boost this guy like I have been. It's not going to be much, but it'll be something. It went up by 0.2. I'd say that's a pretty big jump, right? 0.2%. That's that extra 100%, 100, not 100%, 100 HP. Why is Luffy even in the unit? The man shows up for 1 skill and 3 hits of the basic attack. For the same reason that Marco is in Ace Marco. For the same reason that Ace is in Paramount War Luffy. For the same reason that I'm sure that there was one more. There was one more, right? It was Ace Marco, Ace Luffy. There was one more. Judge Reiju, and who was there was one more. I'm sure that there was one more. Sabo Koala, there was one more. I'm forgetting. There was one more. One more other than that as well. I'm just forgetting. Luffy Law, that's who I was thinking of. Luffy Law. Oh, good job, Haidudin, dude. What a goat, man. I hope Haruki is watching to see this goat in action, bro. This retard's almost dead, dude. Oh shit, dude. I might be eating my words here. I think I might be eating my words here. Guess who got the kill? It definitely was not, I ain't scared of you, Sengoku.
いい性格してるわ
Nice, but can we get a flag? Oh, we did get a flag. Oh shit, I should probably go there. Wasn't expecting him to want to fight me inside the flag, dude. I'll leave that to Sanji. Thank you, Sanji. Sabo's probably gonna want to go to mid. Alright. Luffy rebounder worth summoning? Hell no. I mean, Gear 5 is, like, still the, like, best light support in the game. But, you know, if you want him for support, then sure. If they did more than that, people would complain that they aren't a tag unit. I don't agree. I personally really like these units. I actually wanted a Luffy from Sabaody, which has Zoro's skill 1 and Sanji's skill 2 pulse. That's what I've been wanting for a long time. I've been really wanting that unit. Oh yeah, there's Sanji Zoro as well. There's Bolgi as well. Dude, they have a lot of these characters. They have a lot of dual characters, don't they? But yeah, I just want a Luffy from Sabaody, which has Zoro's skill 1, Sanji's skill 2 from when they fought the Pacifista. That shit was lit, dude. And imagine on the normals, the first normal is Luffy himself, second normal is Luffy and Sanji, third normal is Luffy and Zoro. Bro, dude, that shit would be lit, dude. I'm gonna be real, that shit would be fire. Alright, well, even if Roger wants to come this way, I would still clap his ass, so that's fine. Looks like Sanji was able to deal with Roger, who's good. The enemy Nas is not guarding their flags. What do you think about Usopp getting any power up in this arc? In the current Elbaf arc, well, it looks more like Sanji's gonna get a power up looking at the next chapter, or the latest chapter. It looks more like Sanji is gonna be the one to get a power up here. Zoro looks pretty calm, so I don't know if he's gonna get any power ups anytime soon. Does he not realize that he's wasting his dodge, dude? Why did you not... What are you doing, dude? The normal should be Luffy Sanji first, Luffy Zoro second, and last all three together. Nah, because I was thinking if they do the normals like that, then they can do a skill 2 where they're all like attacked together. The same way that they did for the final hit for the Pacifista. They could have that as a skill with all three of them together. Have Zoro Sanji in the normals, you know? Unfortunate for this Nuss, like, he should have guarded the flags. The Roger was good enough to get 3 flags, but because the Nuss was at the D flag, they ended up losing. these allies. These allies can't really do anything because the Nuss wasn't defending. We don't have another Lucci, so if I need to, then I'll teleport. I don't need to right now. The skill 1 can be a 2-part. First is Luffy Sanji, second is Luffy Zoro. It could be an like what if it's an evolution skill? The first skill is with Luffy Sanji, and then when you evolve it, it becomes Luffy Zoro. It would make sense because, you know, Zoro is above Sanji anyways. This game has been calm. Blasphemy. Who has the higher bounty pulse? Who has a higher bounty? Isn't Sanji number 4? Usopp is above Zoro Sanji? Crazy. God forbid God Usopp gets a buff here, dude. Imagine that it is actually a Dressrosa meta and God Usopp gets a buff. Oh god, dude. That could work for a cross-guild unit. It definitely would work for a cross-guild unit. That's why everyone thought that, what's his name, Buggy was going to be an EX. Okay, I'll play one more, and then I do need to play some 1v1. I need to at least get 1,000 points today. Yeah, I don't want to play 1v1s either, but it has to be done. Cross Guild would be a tag unit between Croc and Mihawk and Buggy for skills. Nah, Cross Guild has to be a Buggy main. Pulse. Cross Guild has to be a Buggy main. Buggy's the leader of Cross Guild. It has to be a Buggy main. As much as people wouldn't like that, it has to be a Buggy main. I won't accept it any other way. It has to be a main Buggy. Chopper can cook Zoji in 1v1. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. He can cook him in League. Of course he can cook him in 1v1. But that's why I start with Litchi Headhunter. Because I got that pro brain on. I got that pro gamer brain on. Let's fill up the D flag. They don't have any runners. I shouldn't really be too worried here. Whitebeard's going to the C flag, which is fine. So all I have to do is wait here. Nice. I can't do anything about Zoro Sanji. If they can dodge my skills, then I can't do anything about them. Which is fine. I can just come back as Lucci. The best thing about Lucci is that he doesn't stack defense. I think that that's his #1 trait. Okay. The Zoro Sanji is pissing me off now. Kind of wish that one of the Nusses would go and stop them. I did click dodge, by the way, but that's fine. His best trait is he's so goddamn drippy. I mean, makes sense, dude. I just wish that he actually fixed his hairline. Are we getting Lucci skins by any chance? Probably next season for sure. Actually, no. It'll be the season after, because right now they gave us Kyros and Hydodine. So they need to do another season of Kyros Hydodine, and then we'll get Lucci. What abilities do you want Rock Dizabek must have? 20,000% attack increase. No, they don't. Did they already do 2 seasons of Hydodine? They haven't done 2 seasons of these guys yet. These guys only just came out. All skins are available. Yeah, but they don't update this for 2 seasons. You know, they don't update for 2 seasons. So they're not gonna update next season, they're gonna update the season after. It's always 2 seasons, I believe. I wanna change Kyros though. I hope they do. You have a ticket waiting. I mean, I do think... Oh, what I was going to do, actually, is I wanted to check something. Nah, bro, they should have left the hat on him. They should have left... I know he didn't have the hat in the anime. I don't know if... Search for OPBR live and your channel recommended. Ah, I forgot about that. BMV told me to put OPBR in the title. Yeah, dude, bro, what happened to his hairline, bro? Nah, dude. Kurupo? Isn't that his bird's name, BMV? Isn't it Kurupo or something? Bro, dude, what did they do to his hairline, man? I don't like it. Hattori. Oh, okay. Bro, I don't like his hairline, dude. Me not a fan, dude. Me not a fan. Me not a fan, dude. You can't even see his hair here. Bro, you can't even see that shit, dude. You literally can't even see his hair, dude. Bro, Kyros has more hair, dude. They couldn't just give him the Kyros treatment, dude. My boy couldn't get the Kyros treatment. Look at this, man. Look at this clean-ass hairdo, dude. Bro has the same back hair. Bro has the same... Bro has the same back hair as Lucci. But my boy is missing the top, dude. He has the same back hair as Lucci. But my boy is missing the top, dude. Crazy. What's up, Ace? Unfortunate, man. It's cause of his ears. Bro, I don't care about the ears, dude. My boy's 50 years old, dude. Lucci needs to head the turkey immediately. Oh, get cooked, bro. Nah, I don't care, BMV, dude. His forehead is too big, man. His forehead is too big. You're gonna be the same soon over your Front Express. I mean, I'm becoming that way, dude. I'm becoming that way too. I think I'm dead. That's okay. I shouldn't have stepped outside the flag.
私も年を取ったこっちでどうだ俺に任せる
Oh, you ran, you bitch, dude. W Reiju. I mean, I was already low in HP, but yeah, W. She did a bit more damage than I thought that she would, honestly. Don't wear bandanas or caps often. You're constant rubbing against your scalp damage and fail follicles. Okay, Takoyaki, dude. No, yeah, you worked in Turkey as a hair surgeon, dude. Did you know Niji can cap from Lucci? Ace, I just cooked Niji twice in one game. So try again, dude. Yeah, Ace, I literally cooked him twice in the same match. Not 3 times, twice. From full HP, there was no help. He's gonna come back as Kuma Boni, I already know. Go ahead. King Niji is more like King. He can dodge but can't do anything. That's true. Even Kuma has more hair than him, and Kuma has both ears. Yeah, but Kuma's ears are from a devil fruit. Oh wait, no, Lichis are too. What am I talking about? Yeah, it must be nice playing in B-League, Ace. Niji can dodge the teleport with shield or electric field, but nothing else after. That's why he's worse than King. Kuma has 2 pairs of ears, yes. He has it under his hat as well. You just can't see them. Or under his hair. Good for you, Ace. I love that you were, like, the characters that Ace boosts fours are literally the ones that are the trashes for support. Love to see it, dude. abusing the dodge glitch? Yes, because it finally works for me. Of course I'm going to abuse it when it finally works, dude.
手強いな。抵抗しても無駄だ。
Skill 1 nerfs attack, remember that. Yeah, it reduces attack, right? Yeah, I know, Ace. I know, dude. It doesn't work for you. It worked for me this season. The other seasons it didn't work, but this season it's working. If you're asking since when am I playing, I've been playing since Time Skip Luffy came out. The very first Time Skip Luffy. A little bit before him. He was my first 6-star character. But playing since a bit before him. Oh, that skill's not supposed to be down, man. I clicked dodge though. Why do people have more hype towards Shamrock than Gabon? Because no one cares about Gabon. Why people use Zoro's skill 2 first and after skill 1? You send after skill 1. Okay, so why do people use skill 2 first instead of using skill 1? Is the reason there is because if they use skill 1, then I'm just going to counter them with skill 2. I don't know if that's why this guy didn't, but that's what I would assume from my perspective, is that if he used skill 1, then I would counter him with skill 2 from Lucci. And so he uses skill 1 first to lower my HP. That's what I would assume. Obviously, using skill 2 with, skill 1 with Zoro first is a good way to build up your attack. But some people just don't know that. I'm glad that Lucci is cooking in 1v1 though. As long as Tomo's not on my enemy team. Kuzan. You started with Kuzan. Why would you start with Kuzan? Is that to knock back? Do that for knockback. Okay, sure. Makes sense. My boy just started lag switching. He got clapped so hard that he started lag switching. Okay. I can appreciate it. As like once I match with someone who's actually like got a like beast team, then I'm gonna get clapped. I already know. Because like starting with Lucci is only good for like against weaker people, but I'ma still do it anyways. Do you think the new EX is gonna be another one of the 5 elders since we're back at Egghead? Unfortunately, I have a slight feeling inside of me that yes, it is going to be another where we are going back into Egghead. But I would like to think that we're still in Dressrosa and they're just trying to throw us off, Takoyaki, or that we're still going to be in Animal Kingdom. Why am I not streaming in YouTube? I don't know, dude. I thought I was. I thought I was streaming on YouTube. Oh shit, dude, his normals actually do a lot. You have faith that Tanapi didn't do all this Dressrosa hype for nothing as well? I wanted Animal Kingdom, dude. I was very much excited that we were getting Animal Kingdom. But, I would much prefer that we get Dressrosa than that we get Egghead. I think they do just want to make it unpredictable, which is fine. I'm not against that. I'm happy that they don't want to make it too predictable because it really is very predictable. Especially, the thing is, if they make it Egghead, after all of this, then we can determine for sure that the latest arc is always the EX. If at this point they don't change their like thought process and we still get Egghead, then we can basically say, yeah, they're not going to change their ways and we're always going to have the latest arc as the EX. Because the only reason why people are assuming now is because they don't want the latest arc as the EX every single time. And before anyone says Zoro Sanji's not the latest EX, not from Egghead, I'm talking about the main like anniversary, like Half Annie and regular anniversary. Is what I'm talking about. Need one more elder? I don't want any more elders. I hate the elders. Gonna cap? How will the worm guy look? I don't even want to know. thought I could get that. That's fine. BB can't cap the flag anyways.
こっちでどうだ。三刀流。大丈夫か。俺に任せ。ナチが開かねえ。ミルショック。ナチが開かねえ。
Nice.
おいグリグリ。
See you, Natsu. Thank you for joining, man. So far, I'm winning, so I can still play for another 15 minutes. If I lose, then I'll stop. But so far, I can still play for another 15 minutes. They can't drop G5 Bonnie, something to do with the rights. Yeah, I did read that, Ivan. Ichimaru did tell me that because Pirate Warriors 5 has the rights to G5 Bonnie, they can't get the rights to G5 Bonnie as well. Ichimaru did say that.
一時的に手を組むぞ。ジェルマ帝国復活のために。
Which, for the sake of okay, it wouldn't let me capture. The match never ends. No, it does. It does because Lucci is the GOAT. Lucci is our savior in 1v1. The entire 1v1 meta has changed because of Lucci. Judge is not good anymore because of Lucci. I'm telling you. Lucci is actually goated for 1v1. It doesn't matter if I don't have any skills, I can still get it. If you didn't cap it, it would have been the ultimate stalemate. Kind of, but like in the end, Lucci will always like have the advantage here. Not everyone has Lucci though, then summon Ace. That's exactly why this season is a good season to use him. After the next banner, Lucci's gonna be in every single banner. Which means that people will start getting them. And once everyone starts getting him, then the meta's gonna change, Ace. So you better use him now while no one's using him. My boy's goated. You need RDs, not gems. True. True, you got me there, dude. Are you happy now, Headhunter? Are you satisfied? You got me. It's after 4 banners? No, it's not. Pulse. It's literally the next BF banner. He's gonna be in there. Literally, not even the next BF banner. The next frag banner. He's gonna be in it. And I guarantee you, Pulse, the next frag banner. He's gonna be in it. It is immediate. Bro, have you seen Hydudine and Kyros were in the latest frag banners? Pulse. Hydudine and Kyros were both in there. They literally, the BFs come out right away in the latest banners. They always bring out the BFs right away. I might be capping about Hydrogen Heroes, but they do bring them out right away. Don't check Hydrogen Heroes because I'm probably capping there. But Red Rock Luffy they did. Red Rock Luffy, they brought him back and literally the frag banner. Straight away. They brought him back on the frag banner right away. And he's literally Red Rock Luffy is on Kyros and Kyros and Hydudin's banner as well. Some BFs are good like ASL? What do you mean? I never said that BFs are bad. Oh, you were talking to Headhunter. I wouldn't say that ASL is good. Usually BFs are bad. Only currently, previously that didn't used to be the case. That only started happening after the 6th anniversary. BFs used to be good until the... No. Even the 6th anniversary, we had, what's his name? What's that guy's name? We had, Nolan and, that guy. I forgot his name. What is his name, dude? Calgara. Calgara. Yeah, we had Calgara and Nolan. So it's actually after the 6.5 that BF started to become trash. Chopper's not dead, what do you mean? Yeah, Chopper's not dead at all. But like the actual like quality of BFs definitely dropped after Calgara Nolan. I forgot that I was playing the match. I actually just forgot that I was still playing. After Nuss's release? No. No. Like, I'm saying what I'm talking about is the quality of BFs in general, not just the... I'm not talking about just one or two BFs that, like, are stronger than everyone else, like Chopper was. I'm talking about the quality of overall BFs dropping. Overall BFs were actually very powerful up until Dark Roger. Calgara and Nolan did come out, but after them, the BFs were not... They were not on the level of, like, previous years. The impact that previous years' BFs had. The ones that were, like BFs have basically become step-ups now. In terms of how good they are. They've basically become, like, what step-ups used to be. It used to be that BFs are, like, like, not the top tier, but they were top tier. They were meta characters. But then they would drop, like, a step-up every month that would be, like, subpar. Or they would be, like, the, you know, only the, like, whales would summon for those step-ups. Just to have fun. They would just be little fun units for people to use. They wouldn't actually be good. But the problem is that then the quality of, like, they stopped doing step-ups, and then the quality of BS started dropping. Because then they needed these subpar characters in the game, so they just released these characters that probably should have been step-ups, but they're releasing them now as BFs. Because they're not releasing step-ups anymore. A good example is Psy. That's bullshit. Thank you. Wow, you sold so hard. I've never seen someone sell this hard before in a match, ever. Bro, you want to get a kill, dude? Try kill me now, dude. Go ahead, bro. Try kill me now, bro. You literally sold the match. Bro, I thought that I lost. I actually was upset. I thought I lost. I can't even feel bad for you because you're using Nus. Bro, you gonna run away, dude? Go, come back as Niji, dude. Come back as Niji. You might as well, bro. You ain't winning this. You ain't winning this match. Bruh. Bro, he's an idiot, Headhunter. That's why. My boy saw a kill and he went gunning for it. I'ma take it though. I was about to lose, but apparently not. The receding hairline is better than Nus. That's crazy. A normal EX brain. That's a global Nus player right there, Ace. That's a global Nus player right there. Oh, my boy brought out the Kizaru, dude. Oh shit, he's serious. Wait, Calgara stops Luffy, doesn't he? Calgara can stop Luffy, can't he? Let's see. I haven't used Red Rock in a while, so I just wanted to use it. ASL can too, can he? I didn't know that. Can he? I didn't know that, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that. Oh, come on! Aim, bro! What happened to my counter? Trash. The biggest scam of OPBR, crazy. That's what you should say damn to. ASL is not a bad BF. No, dude, my boy was lagging like crazy, dude. What do you mean? That guy was so laggy, Ace. That's the only reason why I lost. The only reason why ASL looked good was because Kyros missed both of his skills, and that ASL was laggy as shit, dude. He isn't bad, it's regardless of his internet. He isn't bad. I'm not saying he's bad, Pulse. I'm just saying he's not good. He's mid. And he's been mid since release.
一時的に手を組むぞ。俺も今やりてえように生きてんだ。
Use your saving grace on the Nuss meta. That's bullshit. Okay, even if he comes back as king, I should be fine. I've got my defense buff, so even if he comes back as Kuma Boni, I'll still be fine. Too bad you don't have no stagger, bro. He was your saving grace during the Nuss meta. Unfortunate that we had to rely on ASL. Sad days, man, honestly. How bad is Lilith right now? I don't think Lilith is bad. No, it's a Devil Fruit meta. I don't think she's bad. I think, like, the only thing that, like, troubles her is the fact that, like, there's a lot of units that can go through shields. But I don't think she's bad. I feel like this is my loss. This is where I lose. Let's start with Zoro Sanji. Let's see. You loved ASL until the day BB dropped. Didn't BB drop, like, right after them? Like, it was like a month, right? Maybe it was a month until BB dropped. I don't remember. But BB is washed anyways. Interesting times, man. Oh, of course, I got hit. Of course, dude. Yep, the connection has started. Yep, the connection issues have started. The connection issues have started. Yep, the connection issues have started. No. Dude, bro, this guy is laggy as shit, dude. No, he's laggy as shit, bro. This man is the laggiest mother effer I've seen in my life, bro. I literally can't do anything because this guy's so laggy. Oh, of course that doesn't down him either. Of course. He put up a good fight yet lagging. The only reason why he put up a good fight is because all my skills were missing him. He got a perfect dodge while the skills were literally missing him.
しめそうだ。
どうなるかわからね
Bro, how? Bro, that makes no sense! Bro, that makes no sense! No, Headhunter! No, dude! This man is the laggiest piece of shit in the world! No! That man is literally laggy as shit, dude! There's no way! Bro, you can't freaking use your skill into that! You literally cannot use your skill into that! Come on, man! That's so BS! Bro, come on, that's so BS, dude! The man is the laggiest piece of shit in the game, dude! I literally cooked him with Zoro Sanji! The only reason why it didn't work is because he's lagging, dude! That's so dumb! That's so stupid, dude! You just meet these dumbass, laggy-ass pieces of shit and then it just ruins the entire game. That's stupid, dude. The laggy ass piece of shit that he is. Shut up, Baze. Anyways, I am going to end here for today, so thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like, and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.